Hey everyone, I'm Josh Fadum. Thanks for coming out to Noir Night. First off, big thanks to Sterling Harjo for coming out and giving a little intro. And he said he was going to make it, so thank you. He probably let the cat out of the bag about what we're showing tonight. We've gotten familiar with a few Hitch-Hiker from Hell movies, The Devil Thumbs a Ride, Detour, but tonight we're showing the mother of all Hitch-Hiker from Hell movies. If you didn't already know, you'll never guess what it's called. It's called The Hitch-Hiker. It is the mother of all Hitch-Hiker movies. Ironically, there's no mother in the movie, not a single woman, I don't think. Also, ironically, the director of the film is a female director. Ironically, she went by the name Mother on set, I heard. She really directed with a motherly touch. That's what she had people call her, I believe. She must have mothered the shit out of this crew and these stars. Her name is Ida Lupino, and she was a big star, and she made her way into producing and writing and directing, and she was sort of a female auteur, and many of her films are very noirish, even the ones that don't have noirish plots. She has a lot of films that feature a lot of issues like unwanted pregnancies and bigamy, and tonight we're showing one about a psycho killing spree hitchhiker. Anyway, hey, anyone ever seen that movie The Hitcher with Rutger Hauer? It's pretty good, but we aren't showing that tonight. We're showing The Hitchhiker. Prior to Ida Lupino, there were only a few female directors noted in Hollywood, mostly silent era. I heard that Ida Lupino had like open marriages and stuff, and she married a few different people. She banged all the stars, and sorry, I don't mean to be a gossip. Listen, I don't have a lot of time to get into Ida Lupino's story, but you can look her up. She's really fascinating and a great director and a great star, and I'm very, very busy, sorry. But, I can tell you that Ida Lupino was great in this episode of Columbo where she plays Johnny Cash's scorned, controlling wife who doesn't like him chasing young tail, so he kills her in a plane crash. In Columbo, I think Columbo's on. Anyway, back to The Hitchhiker. Stars Edmund O'Brien, who's great, Frank Lovejoy, who's good, but, he's sometimes kind of boring, but he's good. But the best of the best here is William Tallman, who plays a real creepy bad guy, weird guy with a weird eye. He's also in Perry Mason. I read an anecdote that William Tallman was such a good bad guy in this movie that someone walked up and slapped him once. I also heard a discussion about a lot of potential gay interpretations in this movie, like the guys are gay and they're going on a trip because they're gay, and their wives are like, oh, they're just going to go not be gay, but they're secretly gay. But I don't see it, but that doesn't mean that you can't see it. Or maybe you could also interpret that the killer, he's such a killer because he's secretly gay, and he's mad that he's gay and he didn't want to be gay in the 50s. But I also don't see it. He just seems like a bad guy to me. You paint with broad strokes on a blank canvas, and there's all kinds of ways to interpretation. That's what's so great about film and movies and filmmaking and writing and filming and film and the love of film and movies and film. This movie has no femme fatale unless you count Ida Lupino, the director, who often played a femme fatale or a leading lady. This movie's just cool. The cinematographer is Nicholas Muzuraka. Look him up. He's got a lot of great credits. You can't go wrong with something that he shot. It's creepy. Look at this shot. I can show you this shot over and over and over, and it doesn't spoil a thing. It'll be just as effective when you actually see it in the movie. You might as well cheer when you see it in the movie, or don't. I don't know. Don't bother anyone. Or enjoy. Just enjoy the movie. Look, I gotta go, but this is one of the best, creepiest, most chilling noir films there is. So just be glad that you're here to watch. It's a cool, smooth 72 minutes, and it's one of the classics. It's one of the best ones. Tonight we're showing one of the best ones. Not such a deep cut, really, and you can tell your friends. Okay, thanks for coming out.